So a common question we get here at the Webster Street Hearing Boutique is, what is an audiogram? An audiogram is also commonly referred to as a hearing test, but it examines multiple different parts of our hearing system, which is not just how our ear is hearing, but also how that sound is being transmitted to the brain and then processed. So when you come in for an audiogram, we start by examining your external ear for any lesions, abnormalities. We do a full lighted examination of the ear canal too, to make sure that there's nothing blocking sound, that there's no abnormalities that way. We also do pressure testing that looks at our eardrum function, as well as our eustachian tube function, which is a space that's meant to be filled with air inside of there, but can often have some difficulties with pressure, as well as fluid that can end up being trapped in this space, and our 3 middle ear bones. And then beyond that, we have our inner ear hearing organ, which houses both part of our balance system, which sometimes can cause things like vertigo, as well as the inner ear hearing organ that is arranged kind of like a musical scale, so pitches in a certain order. Beyond that, we also have the function of our cochlear nerve, which transmits sounds to the brain. And so testing during an audiogram looks at all of these different parts and is able to tell us where the hearing loss is actually happening, if we have multiple different types of hearing loss, and then what we can do in terms of intervention based on the results. And so at the end of your appointment, we go over all of those results together, as well as what our recommendations are based on our findings, which might include medical management. It might include a referral to an ear, nose, and throat specialist or an otolaryngologist, which audiologists can do directly now, or things like hearing aids, communication strategies, anything that's going to help with whatever your needs are, because every patient is different. If you or a loved one have questions about your hearing, or you're just wondering where your hearing stands, give us a call here at the Webster Street Hearing Boutique. There's no referral necessary, and all of our assessments are done by board-certified audiologists.